Taijuan Walker. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The 0-1. And ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Kicks and fires. He was late there. Strike one.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One out, base is empty. Popped up right side. Harper has a beat on it. Two down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, John.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jock Peterson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Pitch misses. 1-0. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Ball one there. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 1-2 wouldn't chase that time. Peterson, the runner at first with two gone. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. One hit, one left. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill here today, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. First
Outside,
pitch
that's the ball.
misses. At the belt and fires. And
that's
another
out.
ball. That
Ball
one
three.
misses. And now 3-1. On the ground, right side, Alexander. On to first. Schwarber out on the play.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Trey Turner at the plate. And
Ball
takes
one,
low
no
for
strike.
ball one. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Up the middle, Alexander on the run, sends it over to first, and he beats the throw very close right there.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Harper now.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Ripped on a line. Carroll racing over to make the catch.
Batting fourth. The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Over to first, and he's saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's in the dirt. Ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today.
Tosses to first. Inning over. Phillies strand one, scoreless after one. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Walker back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
On the ground, and that one handled. Leadoff man retired here in the second. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jake McCarthy in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
And now the rookie second baseman, Blaze Alexander. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting nine, the shortstop.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. That one's in there. It's 0-1. This to third. Could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. The relay to the plate. Save. He beats it. It's 2-zip.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing in the bat right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So the lineup flips over. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
as the lefty gets to work. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here is Sosa to the plate. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played cover with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. To third might be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Christian Pache. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play, inning over. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they're down 2-0. On to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Moreno getting the start at catcher, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the righty deals.
Yeah.
That misses. Now 1-2. To the right side, Harper. tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one clips the corner. The next offering misses. 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Rafael Marchand. The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. The Phils down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. McCarthy makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Here's Turner now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool a hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Kicks and deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And delivers outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a rocket out to left. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 31,
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now a fly ball to right center. Pache ranging after it. And it's caught for the out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Singled and scored his first time. Rip, but it curls foul. And a pitch. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go, bottom four. And now here is
the
Harper.
first baseman, Harper.
Montgomery back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This one high in the air to left center. McCarthy makes the grab on the run.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Just missed. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
One down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Boom. The runner at second with one away. And there's a strike. Outside low, and the count's even at 2. And a pitch. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and Castellanos is out.
Now the second baseman,
Edmundo Sosa will hit next, and he's already singled in this game. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Two gone with runners at the corners. And here is Whit Merrifield. First pitch swinging.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's ball 2.
And that's down and away.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Two on, 2 outs. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander.
Blaze Alexander.
And the right-hander back to work. In the
Ball
dirt,
1, no
and
strike.
that's ball 1. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
2.
that time. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. And a count 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That misses, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one missing low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Carroll in the box again, takes a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Here's your 1. That's a little bit low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Alexander over at second. Perdomo at first with no outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-0.
The catcher, number 14, Moreno.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one close, ruled a ball.
One ball,
and
one
that's
strike.
ball one. The Diamondbacks trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the fifth. Out towards right center field. Pache hustling after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One away.
The right fielder, number 3, John.
And now Jack Peterson, 1 for 2. Flips the corner. Strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Ball, one strike.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. And now 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there. 2 and 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Sosa throws to first in time.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Christian Pache. And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Phillies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The pitch. Very high with that one. 1 and 2 to count. Fights it off. He'll see another. One and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough opposite to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet.
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. It's softly on the ground, left side. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Sanchez in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Merrifield racing after it. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the first offering is not close. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Turner. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. Where you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a good eye there. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fouled off. He was late. Suarez on second. Alexander at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses. And 1-1. The other way. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner now. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
At the belt and fires. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Perdomo tosses across the first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 3. Right.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out there to center. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And that's outside.
Out.
The lefty to 1-0.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent ball control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That one misses. Ball one. Bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Castellanos on his way to the plate. The relay, head for a slide, and he's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And another boogie bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sosa at second with 2 down. Good eye right there. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Justin Martinez appears to be getting loose. Thompson also getting ready. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Man on second, 2 down. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This is Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's in for a strike. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And another ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Ruiz. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Soto getting cranked up as well. That missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. That one misses in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Three-two now. Chases that one out of the zone. That's out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's Jock Peterson. He's been a great free agent side. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Left-hand batter waits. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Justin Martinez.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Well, 1-run game. Christian Pache digs in now. Line of the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Nope. Just misses there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering is downstairs. Rafael Marchand waiting for a turn at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No outs, runner at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They apply the tag and the runner moves up to second.
Now the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That misses.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
It's the outside corner with that one. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the tying run at second, here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
The batter.
Trey Turner with a chance now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The pitch. On a line. Turner is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Ruiz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. And he deals. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And a pitch. Inside corner at the knees. That's the strike. Good fastball. That's down and in.
2-2 now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gurriel stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Righty delivers. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
McCarthy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Yo, 1. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one in the dirt. It's 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. A long throw, and that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Kevin Ginkel. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bohm at the plate now. That's ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Paul Sewald, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 outs. 0-1 there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Close, but called the ball. And it's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 3-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And here it comes.
That's a ball.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that is ball one. And that's outside. Come on now, 2-0.
That's ball 3.
And there's ball
Ball
4.
4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first, Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball 1 low. Soto goes 6'1", 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Out front and foul to the left side. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. first and second now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air, right field, and it drops in. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the ninth. Way outside, 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And the pitch. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Golden opportunity right here. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now it's even up. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this
in the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. And now, Jock Peterson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Strike on the outside. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And now the lefty, swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Next pitch is outside.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
2 outs. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Paul Sewald.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
For the Phillies,
Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Close one doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Here's the left fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Last chance for the Phillies. And now the center fielder, Christian Pache. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Sewald is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.